Hello friends, today we will discuss some of the main questions from Salesforce Data Modeling which are frequently asked in Salesforce Admin interview. Question number 1. Explain the difference between standard and custom objects. Standard objects come out of box with every instance of Salesforce with predefined fields and functionality. Custom objects are created by Salesforce user to store information specific to their business needs. Standard objects API name does not ends with _c. Custom objects API name ends with _c. Standard objects have limited customization. We cannot change a label, edit or delete the standard object, but can create custom fields within a standard object. Custom objects are fully customizable. We can delete, edit or change the label of the object. Second question, what are fields in Salesforce? Fields are used to store data values in Salesforce and represent what column represent in relational database. Each field has its own data type. There are two types of fields in Salesforce. Standard fields, which are created at the time of creation of an object. Custom fields are created by users to meet the business requirement. Standard fields cannot be deleted, edited, and they are always required. Custom fields can be deleted or edited and may or may not be required. Some of the main standard fields are created by, last modified by, and owner. 3. How do you define relationships between Salesforce objects? Relationships between objects in Salesforce are defined by using relationship fields like lookup, master detail, and external lookup fields. Lookup relationship allow linking between two objects, whereas master detail relationship establish parent-child relationship with cascading behavior for record deletion. 4. Explain the difference between master detail and lookup relationships. Master detail relationship is a parent-child relationship in which master object controls certain behavior of detail object. Lookup relationship links two objects together. In master detail relationship, when a record of master object is deleted, its related detail records are also deleted. In lookup relationship, there is no effect of deletion on linked records. In master detail relationship, parent can have rollup summary fields, whereas in lookup relationship, rollup summary fields are not allowed. All detail records inherits the sharing and security setting of their master records. In lookup relationship, both the records are independent and have no effect on their sharing and security settings. Only two master detail fields are allowed per object. Up to 25 lookup fields are allowed per object. 5. Can you explain the difference between one-to-many and many-to-many relationships in Salesforce? One-to-many relationship occurs when one record of parent object is related to multiple child records of related object. Many-to-many relationship occurs when multiple records of one object can be related to multiple records of another object and vice versa. To create a many-to-many relationship, simply create a custom junction object with two master detail relationship fields, each linking two objects needed to relate. 6. What is a junction object and when would you use it in Salesforce? Junction object is a custom object with two master detail relationships, typically used to model many-to-many relationships between two objects. Many-to-many relationships can be modeled by creating a custom junction object with two master detail relationships. What is self relationship in Salesforce? When an object has a lookup with itself, it is called self relationship. 8. Can you explain the difference between Schema Builder and Schema settings in Salesforce? Schema Builder is a visual tool that allows administrator and developers to design and modify the data model. Schema Builder can be used to view existing schema and interactively add new custom object, custom field, and relationships simply by dragging and dropping. Schema settings, on the other hand, are configurational settings that control various aspects of data model such as field level security, object permissions, and record types, and are managed through the setup in Salesforce. 9. How do you ensure data consistency and integrity in Salesforce? Data consistency and integrity in Salesforce is ensured through features such as validation rules, required fields, unique field constraint, and declarative automation tools like business process builder and validation rules. Additionally, relationships and cascade behaviors help maintain data integrity by enforcing referential integrity and preventing orphaned records. 10. What are roll-up summary fields and how do you use them in Salesforce? Roll-up summary fields in Salesforce summarize data from a set of related detailed records and automatically display the output on master records. These can be used to display the sum, maximum, and minimum value of a field in a related list. Also, the count of all the records listed in a related list. They are only available to master records in master detailed relationships and are not available in lookup relationship. 11. What are best practices for designing a scalable and efficient data model in Salesforce? Best practice for designing a scalable and efficient data model include understanding of business requirements, optimizing schema design, reducing the number of relationships and junction objects, minimizing the use of formula fields and roll-up summary fields, and leveraging features like indexing and caching to improve performance and scalability. 12. What are applications in Salesforce and how console app is different? Application is a group of tabs that works as a unit to provide the application's functionality. It consists simply of a name, logo, and ordered set of tabs. There are basically two types of application in Salesforce, standard and custom. Standard applications comes with every instance of Salesforce by default, such as sales, service, and marketing. Custom applications are built by Salesforce user to meet their business requirements. Custom apps again are of two types, standard navigation apps and apps with console navigation. Console app provide a superior UI experience so that user can use the application in much productive manner. 13. What are tabs in Salesforce? Tabs help users view related information. There are mainly four types of tabs in Salesforce. Standard tabs display data related to standard objects like accounts, contacts. Custom tabs display data related to custom object. Web tabs display any external web-based application or web page data in Salesforce. Visual Force tabs display data from Visual Force pages. 14. How do you control tab visibility in Salesforce? Tab visibility in Salesforce can be controlled either from user profile or by creating a permission set and assigning it to users. There are three tab visibility settings in Salesforce: default on, default off, and tab hidden. 15. What is global picklist value set in Salesforce? It is used for sharing a single list of values across many custom fields. It is restricted picklist. The global picklist values cannot be edited on custom picklist field. To change the values, the global picklist should be edited. Global picklist is created by going to setup and then picklist value set. 16. When do you use field dependency in Salesforce? Field dependency in Salesforce are filters that allow us to change the content of a picklist based on the value of another field, checkbox, or picklist. There are two terms used in Salesforce field dependency. Controlling field. The value of this field controls the value of dependent field. Dependent field, the value of this field depends on value of controlling field. We create field dependency when we want to control value of one picklist based on value of another picklist. Thank you.